So, let's proceed to the next part of the presentation, introducing Watson. And Watson lived in 1878 until 1958. So, John Watson was the founder of behaviorist theory. He is quite innovatively for the time. He found Freudian-based explanations of behavior too theoretical and disagreed with the eugenic idea of heredity determining how one behaves. Instead, he believed that people's reactions in various situations were determined by how they overall experiences and had programmed them to react. So let us find out what John Watson did in his theory or in his experiment. So in this experiment, he performed in 1900s that he showed that he could condition, train the children to respond to a certain stimulus in a way that was different from what their normal response would be in the absence of such training. He also believes that human development is based on what one could see. He also believed that he could take any child and turn into any of he wanted just by changing the child's environment, because he said that environment determines who we are. In his most famous and controversial experiment, known today as Little Albert experiment, John Watson and a graduate assistant, Rosalie Rayner, conditioned a small child to fear a white rat, because this little Albert previously liked and attempted to pet a white rat. So that's why they decided to condition the baby to come to fear it. So they accomplished it by bringing a white rat with a loud, frightening, clenching noises. As it said, this was done by producing loud, clenching noises whenever the rat was brought into Albert's line of sight. And the loud noises is considered as the unconditioned stimulus. So in a few weeks, the rat alone could induce tears and an attempted flight response by the terrified baby. So because Watson repeatedly stimulated Albert to feel fear when the rat was present, the infant's experiences thought to be afraid around rats and react accordingly. So in his conclusion, little Albert did not fear the rat and white rabbit until he was conditioned to do so. So from this experiment, Watson concluded that parents can shape a child's behavior and development by simply scheming control of all stimulus response association. So this will end the presentation.